to me carefully, okay?
Yes.
Two tiny tigers take two taxis to town.
Two tiny tigers take two taxis to town.
It's a curious question to ask North Korean students just as the weather's getting warmer. Do you want to build a snowman? As in, do you want to build a snowman? But that's what we find written on a chalkboard at a prestigious Pyongyang school as a state TV program about education offered an interesting insight into the materials being used to teach English. You might recognize a couple of characters on the screen just behind the North Korean teacher in this KCTV footage.
They are, of course, from Disney's massively successful movie Frozen, which was released back in 2013. And the scene on the screen in the classroom focuses on the main characters, Elsa and Anna, using magical powers to create a snowman indoors. The teacher leading this class explained the thinking here.
정례의 문법 위주의 교육으로부터 회화 위주로 넘어가게 되었습니다. 그렇게 되니 학생들이 외국어에 취미를 가지게 되었으며 또 회화 속에서 문법 지식도 다지게 되니 자연히 외국어 수준이 올라가는 것이 알립니다. 아직 비록 높은 수준이라고는 말할 수 없지만 학생들이 학교에서는 물론 일상생활에서 습관적으로 외국어로 많이 말하게 되니 이게 바로 제일 큰 성과입니다.
So this is part of North Korean education reform. But what's potentially baffling is the fact that a movie scene from a modern American classic is being used to teach North Korean kids at school.
After all, the country's leader Kim Jong-un has instigated a renewed crackdown on Western culture. According to the North State media a couple of years ago, Kim initiated a struggle against anti-socialist practices, while also infamously describing South Korean K-pop as a vicious cancer. Media outlet NK News cites a law passed in 2020 that says any North Korean caught watching foreign media like Disney films without permission could be imprisoned or executed. And in February of this year, Radio Free Asia reported that parents in North Korea apparently needed to be warned that they could face grave consequences like being sent to prison camps if they allowed their kids to watch Hollywood movies.
Yet, it seems obvious that Pyongyang can embrace foreign and even American cultural products if it is expedient. Kim Jong-un, a big basketball fan, wasn't afraid to invite the American legend of the sport, Dennis Rodman, along with a group of NBA players to North Korea around a decade ago. And then there's Disney. North Korean state media this year showed a children's hospital decorated with Disney characters, while the North's featured various performances borrowing from Disney movies. North Korea's renowned Moranbong band has made use of Disney characters, including the iconic Mickey Mouse, and this general trend has persisted despite the US State Department previously calling on North Korea to meet its international obligations when it comes to copyright. That's hardly surprising, given that North Korea has been sanctioned for a lot worse than using Disney characters. But Pyongyang's not just opening the way to Western content, is doing so on its own terms.
Even the Korean subtitles being used for specific scenes in this school example that we saw apparently use conventions and vocabulary uncommon outside North Korea. And it's likely that state censors edited the film or only allowed the use of certain clips, according to NK News analysis. The school in question is apparently one that educates the children of the upper echelons of Pyongyang society. They may be trusted with this kind of content because of their perceived loyalty. A bit like the YouTuber we featured previously who said her favourite book was Harry Potter. We might conclude that foreign luxuries and access to select cultural content are for the privileged, while self-reliance is for the masses.
For more videos like this, subscribe and hit the like button so you can help us grow and make it possible for Korea Now to keep you up to date with all the latest news coming out.